Thank you for watching, and in this video we are going to cover the configurations. So configurations allow us to have a multiple versions of the same part. So we have a control on different features and cards or sizes, whatever we want to show in one configuration and whatever we want to hide or show in another configuration. So as you can see, I have a part here in front of your screen and I have multiple features. Like the first one is I have a extrude feature, and then I have a triangle cut, and then I have a square cut, and still I have one circular cut as well. So what I can do is, like, into the feature manager, you can see right now we are in the feature manager design tree. So if you just go ahead 2 slots from there, and then there is an option configuration manager. So you are going to go into the configuration manager and you can see you have one by default configuration there. So what if you want to add other configuration? So you need to go into the tree section and then you can just right click on that and then add a configuration. Okay, so here you have an option, like you can just select the name of the configuration, or if you want to have a different material options, or you want to same the configuration name as per specified name or document name, whatever you can choose. Sorry for distraction, but if you think my videos are helpful for you, or if you are a serious SolidWorks learner, I am gonna highly recommend you can go into the description of this video where you can find my course link, in which I have over 10 hours of videos in which I explain each and every command in a detailed way. Thank you. And there are some advanced options as well, but we are not going to go into detail for those options. So I'm just gonna use document name and then I'm just gonna select one. And then let's click the green check mark. Okay, so right now I have two configurations. The first one was default configuration, and then second one which I just created, that is called 1. Okay, right now I am in the configuration number 1, not in the default. So now I am going back into the part, and suppose in this configuration I want to hide something. Like suppose I want to hide this feature. So I would go and I would press this. So I just press the square cut here, and look, I am in number 1 configuration right now. And now if I am gonna change, I am gonna move into a default configuration. So you can see in the default configuration I have all the cuts and all the features, but in 1 number configuration, if I am going to go back, so in this configuration I don't have my square cut. Okay, let's create another configuration, add configuration, and let's call it 2. Okay, so in this configuration what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna suppress other features as well, like this triangle and the circular cut as well. So I have a complete solid. This is configuration 2. So I'm gonna go back into the configuration manager again. So this is my configuration 2, and if I want to switch into configuration 1, so you can see I had just 2 cuts here, not the square cut. And in my default configuration I have all the features, like I have all 3 cuts. So right now I am in default configuration, and then I'm gonna go into the parts section again, and suppose I want to change any dimension in this default. So I'm gonna go into the sketch and edit sketch. Suppose right now this is 6, and I can double click on it and I can change the size. Suppose I want to have 10, and then here in this pop-up you can see there is an option in front of us, like you want to change this dimension only for this configuration, or for all configurations, or for some specified configuration. So I'm gonna select only for this configuration and then click the green check mark. Let's click this and then exit the sketch. Okay, look, so right now my part is like this. I have still all those cuts, but the shape is changed. So I just changed this only for this configuration. So let's go back into the configuration manager and let's select the another configuration. Look, the configuration 2 is still have the previous size, because the size change that was only implemented on the current configuration, that was the default configuration. Let's go and check configuration 1. And you can see still I have my configuration 1s as I had before. So this was all about the configuration, and you can see in this configuration you can use and you can hide different features and sizes for different configurations. And it allows us, you can have a multiple versions of a same part into different configuration. And that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. And if you are a serious SolidWorks learner, then don't forget to check the course link in the description. Thank you. Sorry for distraction, but if you think my videos are helpful for you, or if you are a serious SolidWorks learner, I am gonna highly recommend you can go into the description of this video where you can find my course link in which I have over 10 hours of videos in which I explain each and every command in a detailed way. Thank you.